You know, now that I think about it, being consistent on YouTube isn't as hard as I made it seem like it was, you know. All you have to do is record content. Everything is content, my entire life is content. So yeah, recording on YouTube is not hard. That's what I need to tell myself. That way I'll be consistent because this is like a second video in a week? I don't know. But yeah, I'm recording so much recently and I love it and we're gonna continue until the end of the year. Until forever. Not until the end of the year. Anyways, we're back with a new day. For those of you who are new here, drop a like, drop a comment, drop a subscribe. For my existing subscribers, drop a like and drop a comment. The same thing still applies to both of you. Yeah, so I've just woken up. It's a Saturday morning. We're about to go to the gym. We've got a full body session. But before we get into that, you know, I also got a new Apple Watch. My sister got me one for my birthday. So yeah, shout out to her, she's watching this. So we're gonna unbox that, I'm gonna show you how it looks like. And then we're gonna go to the gym, of course. But yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so today's fit of the day. We got some black Boohooman Active shorts with a training department tank top. You know, recently I've been copping a lot of tank tops. I think it's because of conditioning clubs that I go to now, the Gymshark ones. And I'm also doing a lot of more conditioning workouts as well now. I just want to breathe. You know, when I wear compression tops or tops that, you know, cover my entire arms, I tend to sweat more and I feel more irritated, but then these tops allow me to breathe more. It also shows off my shoulders and my arms when I'm looking all sweaty. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, so this is the fit for today. Black on black on black. I've also realized I need to get more Gymshark clothing because I go to a lot of their conditioning classes. And on Wednesday, they get photographers and videographers to pull up. There's a bias towards me because I'm always wearing Boohooman or Nike or another brand other than Gymshark, right? They never want to take pictures of me. Like, I promise you guys, yeah, for the past 2 weeks, I've had a photographer up in my face, taking pictures, you know, taking pictures. But then when it comes to the final edit, when they're releasing the photos, my face is not to be seen. I'm seeing everyone now as people that were in my proximity. So I'm thinking, okay, if they took a picture of you, where's my picture? Because I know I was standing next to you. But nope, I'm not there. Or because I'm wearing either Boohooman or Nike. Yeah. Unless the logo of the brand that I'm wearing isn't showing, then they're not going to take a picture of me, man. Or they won't post that picture. Such a bias. Just forces you to buy more Gymshark clothing. I do need to get some Gymshark clothing anyways because it's a brand that I've been rocking with since I started working out and I haven't got one piece of their clothing. I got a Gymshark hat and a top, but I need more Gymshark wear, especially to the brand I want to work with, a brand that I like. I need to get some Gymshark clothing in the locker or in the wardrobe actually. Let's unbox the new piece of tech. I actually got an Apple Watch. You don't know how long I've been waiting to get an Apple Watch. I've been wanting one since I was in like first year of college. I think when they first came out, yeah. When it first came out, it was really trendy. So I think it was the Apple Watch, like first generation or whatever. I really wanted one. Obviously, it cost some cash. And I didn't have the cash to spend on this, so I had to wait. And then over the years, I kept telling myself I'm going to buy one. But then I started buying other things as well. Because as much as I did want an Apple Watch, it wasn't a necessity, right? It wasn't a necessity, so I didn't buy one. Then also you need the disposable cash to buy one as well. And I didn't have that cash, you know? You know what I'm saying? I didn't have the cash. But it's all good now. I got it gifted to me. Again, shout out to my sister. She did buy me a gaming chair, like a huge gaming chair. But I don't game for one. And then two, it would have taken up too much space in my room. Already, when I'm making content, even now, to have this much space, I have to push my bed to the side. You know, so imagine I had the gaming chair right here as well. It would have just been too catastrophic. I don't know if that's the right word to use, but it would have been too much. She happily replaced that and then got me an Apple Watch. She didn't even say, right, she was gonna get me this or the chair. And in my head I was thinking, this would be more applicable to my life. You know, because you know, I'm a workout guy. I work out, I run, I do X, Y, and Z. So it would make sense to get an Apple Watch. But then she said because I'm always editing on my computer, and the chair I have right now is pants. Let me show you the chair I'm using right now. This is my chair. This is my desk chair. So she said how obviously she was gonna replace that chair, hence why she got me the gaming chair. But yeah, that chair was too big. Yeah, I told her as well, if I was going to replace this chair, it would be like a basic desk chair, something that I can lean back on and be a bit more comfortable with some armrests, etc. But yeah, anyways, I'm digressing. We got the Apple Watch. Let's open it up.
Come through, girl, you know we got things to do. Girl, you know we got things to do, so get your ass in the car, come through, girl, you know we got things to do. Girl, you know we got things to do, so get your ass in the car, come through.
I thought this was too small for my wrist. Does it look small for my wrist? I think that suits just about. I believe this is the 44mm Ben 10. Yeah, but I feel like Ben 10 right now. Oh my god.
Showtime.
I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, my shoulder's feeling a bit sore. Yesterday I did another conditioning workout and I done an exercise that I've never done in my life. We was doing wall walks, so it's basically starting chest on the ground and then walking upwards against the wall, so into a handstand basically, and then walking back down and then back up, flipping out. That was intense, man. I'll probably show some snippets of the workout that I did yesterday in today's video, but yeah, it was really intense. I thought I was fine, but now that I'm in the gym, I can feel a bit of a twinge or a tweak in my shoulder. Not like it's painful, but it just feels a bit weird. So I'm just gonna be mindful of that. Of course. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get this session done quickly anyways. I'm not trying to do more than an hour. I'm already 14 minutes. You're finally caught fast. I won't see you. You're short. As I was saying, we're 15 minutes in already. Because I was setting up the camera and all of that, but I'm not trying to be here for more than an hour, so maybe an hour and 15 minutes if I start from now, essentially. Yeah, sure? The camera won't see you.
I don't want to disturb you.
Nah, you're fine.
You can see me.
Can I see you? Oh,
Yeah, you're not short.
you would have been short. Alright, cool, we're gonna go for a superset, so some overhead press. And then we're gonna go straight into toes to bar.
Down right now, put me in the mood. I'm talking about dark room perfume. Go.
I recognize your fragrance. Hold up, you ain't never gotta say shit. And I know you taste this a little bit. High maintenance. Everybody else basic. You live life on a everyday basis with poetic justice. Poetic justice. I told you that a flower bloom in the dark room. What you trusted, I mean, I write poems in these songs dedicated to you. When you're in the mood for empathy, it's blood in my pen. Better yet, with your friends and him. I really wanna know you all. I really wanna show you off. Fuck that, hold up plenty.
Yeah, so far this watch has proven to be a good addition to my life. I can see the amount of calories I'm burning. I can see my heart rate. Yeah, man. See, I've been needing this for a long time. It's about time that I got one.
With that Atari, nigga, that ain't good game, homie, sorry. They say conversation, rule a nation. I can tell, but I could never right my wrongs unless I write it down for real. P.S. I really hope you play this, cause oh girl, you test my patience with all these seductive photographs and all these one-off vacations you've been taking. Clearly a lot for me to take in, it don't make sense. Young East African girl, too busy fucking with your other man. I was trying to put you on game, but you on a plane, taking your mama to the motherland. I could do it, maybe one day, when you figure out you're gonna need someone. When you figure out it's all right here in the city and you don't run from where we come from. That sound like poetic justice. Poetic justice. You were so new to this life, but goddamn, you got adjusted. I mean, I write poems in these songs dedicated to the front.
I'm back from the gym. Overall review on the watch, this is definitely needed. If you work out a lot, especially if you're someone like me, who's running, who's doing all types of training, whether it's conditioning, weightlifting, then it's good to have a way to specifically track your workout. So any sort of watch, whether you have a Garmin or there's another one called Cosmo. I can't remember the name of the brand, but it begins with a C. And I also like how the charger is a fabric cable. So it's not like the normal Apple cable that you get. It's more of a fabric cable, so it seems more durable. It won't break easy compared to the other ones, because I'm pretty sure if you're like me, you've probably gone through a lot of Apple cables. I'm also going to do a review when I'm running. I believe my first run is tomorrow. I won't be able to vlog that run, but next time when I'm training and I'm able to bring the camera with me. But yeah, let's go get some food because I am hungry. If you're new here, then you know already what you have to do. You have to subscribe, you have to like, and you have to comment. Now I'm joking, you don't have to do anything you don't want to do. I'm not gonna hold you to it, but I will appreciate the support that I get from you guys. But anyways, it was good speaking to you guys. So I will see you in the next one. Peace.